losing on sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you'll be losing on sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you'll be losing on sight, you'll be free falling.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the MCG. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Grundy wins the first ruck contest. He'll feel that one. Hewitt accepted the invitation. They've bottled it up. Grundy showing his skills. It's a desperate tackle. He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
That was textbook goal kicking. A great way to open his account.
The Swans off to a good start. De Koning showing his skills. Chera met solidly. What's he got on offer? Williams! That's a big play.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
To open their account, is it there? No.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Delivers a long ball. McDonald spoils. Hapley loves the hard stuff. He's kicked it dreadfully. Haywood, an ever-present threat. Amati lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
The Swans are up for this. It's a great start. Grundy with a deft tap. De Koning desperate to win it back. McInerney one step ahead. Solid tackle. Akers, it's a tough game. Chera, he's under close attention. Just shoveled it out. Mackay, great smother. Curnow is the target, and he marks. It's there!
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The Blues have pulled it back to 5 points. The two big men do battle. Hewitt leading from the front. He's having a crack. It's online. He has absolutely flushed it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Warner in his natural habitat. Rowbottom in the right spot. McDonald, no trouble at all, and they've skipped clear.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Swans have made a fast start here, which is important to do away from home. Grundy looking for territory. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Warner affects the turnover. Lloyd, drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
An early goal always settles the nerves and boosts your confidence.
The Swans are imposing their will on this contest. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Toes it off the deck, showing real strength. A quick getaway wasn't possible. That's unusual. He's besieged. Big tackle laid. McDonald swoops and kicks a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Blues are looking disorganised. Grundy got his palm to it. They've put themselves under pressure. Hewitt, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception. 8 goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. Grundy with a deft tap. Heaney knew the tackle was coming. Takes the logical option. Rowbottom. This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Can he hit a target? Cripps dishes it off. McGovern breaks the line. Well played. Looking to get it down there quickly. Good disciplined defence. Rampy only knows one way. They're all over them early. Jordan got a fist in. Cops some unwanted attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Grundy wins the hit out. Rowbottom. He'll work all day. The defence is disorganised. Decides to go. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
Well, if you give them room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Grundy with a deft tap. Warner, he's been accosted. Walsh took him high. You can see their confidence growing. Haynes with a big fist. Rowbottom had some assistance. Warner, Jordan navigated the traffic. McDonald manages to get off a handball. Rowbottom, is that holding the ball? McDonald runs in and bangs it home.
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
The Blues are buckling under the pressure. De Koning slaps it out. Hewitt got the handball away. Walsh, Mackay. They could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Swans by 30. The big men fly. Rowbottom doing the grunt work. He's been dispossessed. Chera, slick hands. De Koning uses the non-preferred. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
The crowd will tell the story.
Hammers it home.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Swans have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It's a big margin after just 1 quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning them all comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, but not surprised to see this turn into a rout.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Oh, there's some impressive butchery of the footy going on out there.
No time like the present. Normally delivers. Kemp, he's taken a beauty. Cottrell, he's wrapped up. Dealt with the pressure. Newman, that's an aggressive handball. Mackay, could they get 3 in a row? They do, and they're coming hard now.
It's a different game suddenly. Maybe it's not foregone yet.
The Blues have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Grundy is giving him a bath. Rowbottom on the same page as his ruck. Takes a bounce, runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Swans have got away. Grundy is teaching him a lesson. Warner, McInerney. His field kicking is normally first rate. Searching kick. That's a bit of a waste. He's got support. Saar, Silvani. Keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Recognising the urgency. Blakey clears the area. Mackay. They're going hammer and tong. Hacking it forward. Cottrell. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it. The umpire waves them on. The interchange bench might be calling after that blow. Can he be the Firestone? Chera marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Blues with a much-needed goal. Grundy continues to have his way. Good tackle. How will the umpire see this? Slips over the shoulder. There goes the kick inside the 50. Leaves it behind. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans with a steadying goal. Grundy, he's worth his weight in goal. Ineffective kick. Chera, Walsh, he's shut him down. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. McInerney blasts away. Wiedering takes an excellent grab. Bangs it long. Rowbottom makes good contact. Hewitt, Cripps. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Mackay. He's kicked it like an arrow.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Blues haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. Good ruck work and good roving too. Off he goes with the advantage. Going for territory. McDonald making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Dangerous place to lose it. Will the ump call that back? No. Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Swans clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Cripps going flat chat. Hewitt, he's suddenly a popular man. Chera squeezes the kick. Gotta go now. Mackay, you know how this ends. You just know how it ends.
The big forward is looking ominous and in the mood for a bang.
The Blues need to follow that goal up. Grundy, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Stripped of it, De Koning, Walsh, Mackay. What can he do with it? Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Blues having a good patch. De Koning wins it. Walsh, he's run into trouble. Rowbottom gets there first. Absorbs the pressure. Lays it off. That was almost handed to him. Warner reads the play so well. Cripps gets in the way. Walsh just shoveled it out. Good build-up. Akers, Mackay. They're handball happy at the moment. De Koning runs onto it. Leans back and drills it.
It took longer than they would have liked, but they're playing some very good football right now.
The Swans really need to respond now. De Koning, the winner there. Cripps, he's stopped in his tracks. Mackay getting involved. This would be handy on the stroke of half-time. It's very handy indeed.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Blues have come storming back into it. The big men fly. Walsh, they are hunting the ball carrier. The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one. Good penetration on the kick. Chance gone begging. Kemp. This would be very handy, but it hasn't got the legs. No score. The Swans head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
It's not cricket season anymore, at least not for these players. It's the kind of contest you don't often see in a practice match, but it does show how determined both sides are to improve this year. Both sets of supporters will be encouraged by what they've seen so far.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Grundy has had his measure today. Rowbottom, he still found a way. McDonald, big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Swans have steadied after they were challenged. Campbell, he's inspiring himself. He's had little impact so far. Rowbottom, relishing the contest. Grundy, McDonald. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
I've liked his game today. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Who's at home? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Hapley, the assignment is simple. and he makes no mistake.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Swans with 2 on the bounce. De Koning, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Lloyd leads his opponent, got the handball away. Blakey couldn't burst through. Walsh 1 step ahead, delightfully done. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They're tackling with great intent. De Koning smashes it out of there. Blakey couldn't stick the tackle. That's almost worth a kick. Campbell, he's lost it. Getting their handball game going. Grundy, Lloyd, he'll be sore in the morning. Rowbottom, Jordan. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Swans have had a great patch. Grundy has been dominant in the ruck. Rowbottom, McInerney takes the hand pass. It's a tough game. Lloyd, he's set upon. He's caught. It's a hot footy. He had prior opportunity.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Goes long to centre half forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Blakey just had to get it out. Roberts closed him down and smothered the kick. Mills, McInerney under pressure. Rowbottom, they've forgotten what sport they're playing. McDonald, he's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing. The Blues need more from their key players. Grundy has rucked tirelessly. Cripps can send them into attack. Normally delivers. Ball to be won on centre wing. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's generally a good kick. Haynes knew the tackle was coming. Silvani, he ran into a brick wall. Dealt with the pressure. Jordan, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Silvani, Walsh, Chera, feeds it out. Hewitt, De Koning, they're running up the stat sheet. Mackay closed him down. Met solidly. De Koning navigated the traffic. Cripps in the right spot. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Did they ever need that? Now to rest back the momentum.
The Blues are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Grundy with a deft tap. He's besieged. Manages to get off a handball. Crunching tackle. Feeling the heat. They're tackling with venom today. Grundy with the tap. Campbell trying to find a path. McDonald, he's so clean with the footy. Florence, they've worked it well. Hayward, hooked the ball and that's a goal.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Swans are really taking it to them today. Grundy could do this with his eyes closed. They've put themselves under pressure. That hand pass was telegraphed. McInerney doing the grunt work. Bad error there. Turns it over in the middle. Can he hit a target? Thumped away. You can't question his commitment. He picked his pocket, dishes it off. Cripps, De Koning. You have to love the commitment. Cops some unwanted attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning with the tap. Walsh, Hewitt. He'll kick this. In he goes. And he has delivered.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Same old, same old. De Koning affects the turnover. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Blues have been well below their best, but if they can jag a couple of early goals, it'll be back on. It all starts in the middle, as ever, so they'll look to dominate the clearances with a feverish attack on the ball.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. De Koning with a deft tap. Goulden spills out in the tackle. Cripps. He's put the foot down. Chera. Good vision there. Mackay. He hasn't stopped working all day, and that's just reward. Well played. So 30 goals all up today. It's been a real shootout. De Koning, a rare win. Heaney blasts away. Jordan went bang. Clean pickup. Hapley is released by the handball. It's there!
This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to stop this team. They've got so many weapons, but you can't shut them all down.
The Swans are on the verge of a famous win. The big men fly, edging it forward. The Blues on the ball now. Hewitt, Mackay. That's a bruising tackle, showing real strength. Farms it out. He's under close attention. Walsh, Hewitt, good hands. De Koning, drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's done the work of two players today. It's been a brilliant effort.
The Blues will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Cripps, Hewitt, he'll feel that one. And we will do it all again. Grundy continues to have his way. Cripps intercepts the hand pass, lays it off. McGovern. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Punched away. Rampy can't afford to panic. Roberts, he's lost possession. Malikan, McCartan does well under pressure. McLean clears the area. Had to get it out. Heaney handballs it to nobody. Grundy, good tackle. Warner breaks the line. It's a deep kick. It's amounted to nothing. That one might come straight back. Jordan is racking up spoils. Heads for home, it's close. What does the goal umpire say? Minor score.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Gets it out of the danger zone. Wicks making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Mackay, Blakey with the steal. Up and under. Hapley spoils. Attracted a crowd. Sweeping handball. That's not like him. Mills could have lowered his eyes, but they're glad he didn't. This has been quite a turn-up. De Koning wins the hit out. Hewitt, I think he called for that. Terrific tackle. Time is starting to become a factor. De Koning, the winner there. Florence in his natural habitat. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Wiedering, McLean. Can he finish it off? It's in good hands now. He struck it well. It's a goal.
Surely that shut the gate on them.
The Swans are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Grundy is teaching him a lesson. He'll work all day. Under pressure. That was almost handed to him. Florence, look at the desperation. The Blues have won it back. He's wrapped up. No arguments there. Searching kick. Williams, that's good work rate. Golden opportunity here. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They're going to have to do everything right from here, but that's a good start.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. De Koning with a deft tap. Cripps has been set a task. Walsh steadies, fires, bullseye.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Blues will not lie down. Grundy is giving him a bath. Chera, Warner in the centre square. Big tackle laid. He's copped some of his own medicine. He's chasing tail again, much like his team. What's he got on offer? Goes long. Silvani with the big fist. Daring run out of defence. Big ball to be won here. Curnow, he's suddenly a popular man. The umpire says he had no prior. Grundy palms it down. Cripps, that's unusual. Now it's someone else's problem. McGovern mops that one up. They need a mark. He would have fancied his chances from there. Just shoveled it out. Decides against the pickup. This spells trouble. Cottrell, right place, right time, goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Swans looked like winning this easily at one point, but they were forced to scrap all the way, and in the end have emerged with a narrow win. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Huff?
The Blues managed to win the contested ball count, but they still got beat